Hello, my beautiful Earth babies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your favorite spiritual pusher, Queen Celine, and I'm here with a weekly reading, okay? Before we get started, he, she, they, them, flip it, twist, or reverse it however you need to. If it do not fit, do not make a stick. Y'all already know the drill, okay? I want to give a special welcome back to my OG subscribers. I love you guys deep. Without you, I'd be nothing, okay? But most importantly, I want to give a special welcome to all my new subscribers because you got your girl feeling rich, okay? You got me feeling real famous. Like, I really love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please go on and hit that like button, especially if you fucking with the energy, even if the message doesn't resonate with you, because guys, it helps me grow the channel and it makes me feel like what I'm doing matters. Like, just trick off on me. Hit the like button, okay? Earth babies, you guys can be doing some sort of traveling. You could be hiking, backpacking. I don't know. Maybe you're just packing your bags to go to the beach. I don't know, honey, but I'm seeing travel, vacation, okay? I'm seeing vacation, basically. So whether you're actually going on a vacation or you're just doing a staycation, a vacation from work, whatever the case may be, I definitely just see you guys are going to be going on some sort of vacation, okay? And I'm here for this energy. Last but not least, before I actually get started with the readings, I have the Empress that was on the bottom of this deck. So Earth babies, I feel like you guys are creating something very beautiful. I feel like you guys are pregnant with a lot of ideas. Pregnancy could be theme. However, I'm going to take this Empress card as being pregnant with an idea. Like, there's something that you want to accomplish and you're absolutely going to. This is a very fertile time for you to be able to make all your wishes and dreams come true, okay? So with that being said, we're going to tap straight into the reading and we're going to start off with Taurus. Hello, my Taurus babies. This will be your weekly reading from May 19th until May 25th. This will be for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcomed to come get into the trap, okay? Taurus, y'all about to be sipping. Y'all about to be drinking and having a good time. Maybe you're going on some sort of vacation. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you're celebrating something. But anyways, let's get into this. Infinite Spirit, aim with the greater good. What is the tea that my Tauruses need to know for the week of May 19th to May 25th? What is the tea for my Tauruses? We got the blues. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you're going to be going to some sort of concert. Maybe you're into the blues. Maybe you're going to like a jazz fest or something of that sort. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you had an emotional week. Maybe you're ending one thing and starting another, or maybe you're getting rid of your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're like, oh, I can finally go on vacation. Fuck these people. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, now you're starting to release the blues, the work blues, because you're finally out and about and doing that thing. I don't know, but we also have the red flag. So maybe you're finding out some sort of information, Taurus. Oh, two cards flipped out. Maybe you're finding out some sort of information that can cause you to be a little distressed, okay? I'm not quite sure. We're going to get into this. Then we have the light bulb moment and numbing. Taurus, babies. What's going on? What's going on? Wow, lovers. Lovers and the Knight of Swords. I'm going to put this back in, but I feel like something's going on with you and a lover, okay? You and someone that you really like, that you care about. I feel like something's on the horizon. Maybe there's some warning signs that are coming out, or maybe you're just starting to get this self-realization of like, hey, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Also, be wary of drinking too much or just self-medicating. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to beat the blues is what I'm hearing. Like, just be careful of overdoing it, okay, this week, Taurus, and whatever this bad news may be. Yeah, because you could be very, very emotional at this time, okay? You could be finding something out that's going to cause you to be very emotional, or maybe you're dealing with a water sign. But that's what we have here. This is way too many cards. Okay, so let's figure this out, Taurus, because I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? That flew out very... Yeah, okay. So well, let's get these cards out and we'll get the messages, because we have the blues, red flagged, light bulb moment, and numbing. So I don't know, Taurus. What the heck? What's happening, babies? Oh, this is definitely, you could be dealing with a water sign. Taurus, you can definitely be dealing with a water sign right now. Okay. Okay. This message might be very specific. We're going to see. This might, I don't know. We're going to see what this is about, guys. Oh, my little energy was so high. And now I'm like, Let me put these back because hold on. Because we just need 2 cards. We just need 2 cards. Give me 2 cards. Thank you. That's 1. Okay, someone's going to ask you for a second chance in regards to something. It looks like you're going to take it. Wow, devil at the bottom of the deck. What did I tell you guys? I told you guys be careful of self-medicating. Be careful of overindulging. Be careful of addictions, over drinking. Be careful of numbing the pain. I'm hearing freaking future, okay? Oh, Lord. So let's get into this. Oh, Taurus. Some of you guys are feeling like giving up in regards to a certain situation. This can be a person, place, or thing. You know, this can be issues with work. This can be just feeling overwhelmed, overexerted. Like, you know, I feel like you're just hitting that pinnacle of your life where you're just like, listen, I need a break. I will settle for a slowdown, however that may look, but please just break. Hold on, Taurus. The way my neighbor just packed their fucking bags and dipped off, I'm like, damn, well, what's going on? Because you live with another male. Like, it's not even like it's not even like they live with their girlfriend. Like, they live with the male roommate. But the way they just threw all these bags in the car, like, aggressively and dipped off towards, this just kind of goes with whatever the fuck is going on, okay? I don't know what's going on, but I know that this is going with what's going on for you guys, Taurus. So, okay. I feel like someone, this could be you as well, but I feel like someone has fed you some sort of illusion, or maybe you fed yourself some sort of illusion, or maybe you are feeding yourself some sort of illusion that's causing you to want to give up. Like, maybe you're like, oh, this is never going to work. This is never going to and so now you're just deciding to give up. And Spirit is like, wait a minute, what? You know, like, you didn't give, I feel like you did not, or you are not trying to give something time. I feel like you've already made it up in your mind what it is, what it ain't, what it won't be, what it will be. And now you're just kind of, you know, this is just where we're at with this, okay? So please take a second look at whatever this could be, okay? If this message is for you, just take a second look. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater just yet, okay? There's something that you want to overindulge in, okay? Or maybe you want someone to overindulge in a situation with you. I feel like there's something that you want that you aren't feeling like you're receiving all of it, or maybe you're getting it, but you're getting it in a different way than you're used to. So I don't know, Taurus. This reading is like all over the place, but I feel like this might be very specific for one person. Like, I feel like this reading is a personal read versus like for the collective, okay? But I feel like there's a risky situation that you need to take heed. Like, I feel like you need to listen to all of the warning signs. There's something that you're overindulging in, or there's something that you want someone to overindulge in. It's like you want someone to do what you want them to do and how you want them to do it. And that's not the case, is what I'm picking up on, okay? I'm also picking up third-party energy or third-party situationship. So you can be finding out that someone has a third party. You could be, you know, dropping off a third party to be with just one person. Someone could be doing that with you. Also, with the financial stability card here, maybe you are, maybe the red flag is just within your finances. Like, maybe you need to figure out if you should get a second job or how you can make something shake. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, when you should be out here celebrating, like, maybe you're like, oh, I can't celebrate. I need to do X, Y, and Z. This is going on. That's going on. So you are just having this, I don't want to say a fear of your finances, but you just are trying to figure out how to turn, you know, your pennies into dollars, okay? What you have left over, how you can freak it and finesse it so it can work with you. However, with this Page of Pentacles, no matter how we look at this, I see that, you know, there's an opportunity that's going to come in. If this is in regards to a lover, I see that maybe this lover, you guys finally have this talk, and so they decide to try to do things to help your mind at ease, or maybe they're giving you money to help you if you are in a financial rut and you don't know what to do. Like, I just see someone coming in and wanting to offer you some sort of stability or some sort of help or some sort of understanding so you can move forward and move on, okay? But again, Spirit is saying take heed. Like, if it don't sound good, it's probably not, okay? So just be wary. If someone's trying to come in and help you and they're offering you some fucking scheme, some scam or some shit like that, the money might sound good right now, but it ain't gonna sound good when your bank account is all fucked up because you did this scam, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, excuse me, Taurus, that was a lot. So just be wary. Oh my gosh, I'm about to have an allergy attack. Hold on, guys. I just sneezed so many times. So just be careful, Taurus, okay? Also, if you have a, because I sneezed how many times I did, if you have a little one, like if you have a baby and they're like an earth sign, their allergies might be like out off the chain. Like, this just happened to me out of nowhere. Like, maybe you're going to be going to the hospital or something, or maybe that's where this red flag is coming in. Like, you keep taking your baby to like the pediatrician and it's like, it's just given they don't really care. They're not necessarily fixing the problem. So now you're stepping into mommy or daddy mode and you're just making wiser decisions. You're deciding to maybe find a new doctor or whatever the case is for your child, okay? Again, juggling is theme this week. You're juggling a lot of options, a lot of opinions. You're juggling your finances. You're just juggling. You're juggling being a mother and a father, a sister and a brother, a friend, all that. You're just juggling, okay? With this light bulb moment here, I feel like if you're dealing with a water sign, Taurus, I feel like you guys are going to come to some sort of breakthrough within your relationship, and I feel like this is exactly what you needed. You know, this is what you've been waiting on or waiting for. I feel like this is a good sign. I feel like you persevered through a lot, and no one or nothing is going to take this from you. I feel like you guys are going to be really locked in, and you guys are going to move on, okay, with a deeper commitment, okay? If you are not dealing with, if you are not in a relationship, then right now, Taurus, I feel like the light bulb moment for you is understanding that you can only handle what you can handle, that God will never leave you nor forsake you, and that even when it seems like you can't figure it the fuck out, you absolutely always do, okay? So again, this might be a lot. You may not want to deal with it, may be unexpected, but you're going to be able to handle it, okay? You're going to be able to handle it the right way, and things are going to really look up for you, Taurus, okay? Just please be careful with this numbing card and this devil card. Please be careful of over drinking, over smoking. Just be careful of doing too much of something because it can cause bad things to happen, okay? If you get too drunk and then you go and leave that voicemail on someone's answer machine, you might not get that person back, or you might not be able to take back what you said, okay? You know, I don't know. I just see it's not good. So just don't allow yourself to take it there. Don't allow yourself to go there with whatever this energy is, okay? So this is your reading, Taurus. Go on and hit that like button. I love you for free, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Taurus, I forgot to get you one cosmic card. Hopefully you stayed on. If you didn't, that's fine. But for those of you who stayed, this is going to be your message from the cosmos, okay? So this is just going to be a little bit of insight for us, okay? We have Guardian. Whatever you're going through, Taurus, just understand that your angels, masters, teachers, and loved ones have your back, and they are here with you, guiding you and protecting you. Whatever this is for you, just know that you are being godly protected, and that whatever's happening is supposed to happen, and all of this will happen for your greater good, okay? So it may seem a little sticky right now, but in the end, you are not alone, and your ancestors and your angels are going to help lead and guide you to where you need to be, okay? I love you. Peace. Hello, my beautiful Virgo babies. This will be your weekly reading from May 19th until May 25th. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. He, she, they, them. Flip it, twist, reverse it. You already know the vibes, okay, Virgo? Don't forget to hit that like button. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it means the world to me. So with that being said, let's get into your reading. So Virgo, my energy for Taurus was like very hype, and then it became like, what the fuck? But my energy for you guys is calm, cool, and collective. So I feel like this is a week where you know, it's very rare that you catch a Virgo sweat, but I feel like, you know, this is a week where truly everything is kind of balanced out for you. You know, you don't have too many negative things to say. But with that being said, let's get into your reading, okay? Infinite Spirit and with the greater good, what is the tea surrounding my Virgos from May 19th to May 25th. What is surrounding my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? May 19th to May 25th. Okay, we have SOS. Lord have mercy. Assistance might be needed in something, or you might be needing to act in urgency. We have rebound. This is funny because I said, you know, Virgos are it's very rare you catch a Virgo sweating. And so maybe you are sweating, Virgo, but if nobody sees that you sweating, you got this, you know, underneath control, or you're pretending like you have this under control. Who knows? I don't know. We have rebound though. So something unpredictable can happen, or someone could be trying to come back around. You know, someone could be a temporary option. I don't know. We have fed up at the bottom of the deck and high vibing. Oh yeah, Virgo, whatever this is, you don't give a fuck, okay? Whatever, whoever, you don't give a fuck. Like, you don't care. Again, it's very rare that you catch a Virgo sweat. And I just feel like you ain't sweating over whoever or whatever this is. You're living your life to the fullest. And I really do like that for you, Virgo. So with this SOS card here, you could be needing assistance, or someone can be needing your assistance, or you could finally be receiving the assistance that you need, okay? I see some sort of victory and success coming with this. So we're going to put that back. So whatever this energy is, I feel like you're on the upside of this SOS. Maybe someone's asking you for help, Virgo. Maybe someone needs help from you. And so you are trying to debate whether or not you should help this person or not. Or you're trying to or you're going to question, like, what is in this for me? Like, if I help this person, where will this leave me? You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone needs to borrow money and you might have it, but, you know, asking yourself, will I get this money back? You know what I'm saying? Like, just having some sort of understanding in regards to that. So you're not asked out either in the end, okay? What the fuck? Wow, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we have you in your own energy, Virgo. So, Virgo, I feel like you are you're normal. Excuse me. I feel like you are one that people can normally rely on. You're very dependable. You're very practical. Like, you don't really live outside of your means. You know how to finesse. You know how to jug, okay? Even if you are the type to go outside every weekend, you're not spending your money. You're finessing and spending other people's monies. Like, Virgo, you just know how to jug. You know what to do, okay? And so I feel like this is one of those weeks where you're going to need to know exactly what to do. Or you're already going to have a plan, or you will know what to do. Like, but I feel like something's going to come to your attention. Something's going to need your attention. And I just feel like you are going to be able to come up with a game plan, but at the same time, you're just fed up with having to always come up with a game plan for a certain person, or even if this is for yourself, like, you might be tired of being, you know, in this constant loop, however this may look for you, okay? So, I see that there is going to be some sort of new beginning that's going to be offered to you. You can have a new opportunity, but it's going to require you to take action right away. And so that may be difficult for you, because say if you have work, but you have an interview for a new job, and say this new job pays way more than your job right now. But if you call out, you have a potential of being fired because you've called out too much. Like, you get what I'm saying, Virgo? Like, now you have to use your discernment and figure out, like, what is going to be the best for you? Like, what is it worth you doing this, or is it not? Can you ask them, can they reschedule it for a time that works best for you? Can you take your lunch around that time so you can do the interview at that time but not miss work? Like, really just using your brain, because you have a new beginning that's on the horizon, but you have to act with urgency, but you also are gonna have to figure it out. Like, you can't just do what you want to do. You have to plan something out, okay? Fire and water energy, okay? With this rebound card here, again, I feel like, so again, some of you guys can be going on a trip. I said that at the beginning of the reading and the intro. Some of you guys can be taking some sort of vacation. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like there's just this unpredictable situation that happens, okay? Like, someone could be treating you as a temporary option, or someone could be providing you with a temporary option to help release some stress, but the thing is, it's just temporary. You know what I'm saying? So for example, if you say, like, you're in between apartments right now, like, say your lease doesn't start until July, okay? And right now you are moving out of your apartment. Your lease doesn't start until July. say someone's like, oh, you can stay at my house, you know, so like, you know, you're finding this middle ground of what you could do in between, you know what I'm saying, like a temporary option. But Spirit is saying like something unpredictable can happen within that temporary option. So just be careful with everything that you do. You do not want to, you know, and use all your rebounds and all your assists with purpose, okay? And like, or if someone is rebounding you, or if you're rebounding a person or a job or anything like that, just be careful, because once when that door closes, you know, you won't it won't reopen, okay? So with this rebound card here, I see that you've come to, you're a little imbalanced, like you don't kind of know what to do, you know. Again, if this is like a job situation where, you know, or a housing situation, you know, or even if this is you like dealing with a lover, like you kind of just don't know what to do. I feel like you've always been very generous, and you've always kind of had I just feel like you're really thinking about your life and what you can do next. Like, I feel like the plans that you have for yourself, it's like this wasn't a part of the plan. Whatever this is for you, this was not a part of the plan, and it's leaving you like just contemplating everything and how you should move, okay? You know, it's like you're in between an old life and starting a new life, and you're trying to turn over this new leaf, but it's very hard because you're surrounded by, you know, people who think that what you're doing is crazy, you know, or you're surrounded by people who just don't share the same opinions as you, or you're surrounded by lovers, or just, you know what I'm saying, like you're in this work environment and you're not making enough money, and you're hearing everybody complain, and you're just sick of hearing people complain. Like, you just want more for yourself, Virgo, is what I'm hearing. You want more for yourself, and so you're trying to figure out a way to move forward from this energy, because you're fed up, okay? You're sick of carrying burdens that you don't deserve to carry. You're sick of working hard and not really making much. I mean, you know, with this fed up card, you're just sick of a lot of things, Virgo, and you're just ready to live your best life. You're ready to be stable. You're ready to go back to what you know. You're ready to live the life that you once lived before whatever this was that happened. Some of you could have children. This could have been before you had a kid. You lived your best life, and now you have a child, and now things have changed. You know, some of this could be, you know, maybe back in the day your life was good, and now, you know, you're barely making ends meet, and you're just trying to figure out what the fuck happened to you, you know, whatever. I just feel like you're fed up, and because you're fed up and you're sick of carrying all these burdens, this tower moment is going to happen where things are going to fall. And when this tower falls, you're going to be vibing high. You're going to feel free. You're going to be able to receive opportunity and help. And I don't know, your vision is just going to be crystal clear. And you're going to start seeing things for what they are. And in the midst of that, you'll be able to move forward, okay, with this newfound guidance and this newfound information. So with that being said, I want to get some insight for you guys. The distance card flew out, okay? So you can be distancing yourself from people, places, or things. You can be literally leaving one job and starting another one. But I feel like you're distancing yourself from these cycles, okay, Virgo? I feel like, again, you've had enough. You've made up your mind. It's time for a change. And now you are literally making that change because you know what you deserve, you know what you're capable of, and you're ready to live your life to the fullest moment, and you're ready to enjoy the present moment. And, you know, with this communication card, I feel like good things are going to come in, and you're going to have reasons to celebrate. Expect some sort of communication that is going to help you find victory in your situation. Okay, Virgo? I love you for free. Peace. Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. This will be your weekly reading from May 19th until May 25th. This will be for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. He, she, they, them. Flip it, twist, reverse, however you need to. If you do not fit, do not make a stick. You already know the drill. It's 11/11, Capricorn. So I feel like a wish is going to be made, okay? I feel like a wish of yours is going to be granted. Wow. Shut the fuck up. Wow. Infinite Spirit, want the greater good. What is the mess? What's the tea? What's the tea for my Virgos? What do my Virgos need to know? Ooh, somebody's going to be sweeping you up off of your feet. Did I say Virgo or Capricorn? Anyways. Capricorn. One more card for my Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, a sneaky link. We got supersized me. You're going to be overindulgent in life, honey, and a lot of things. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get another bite to eat. Let me go get another bite, y'all. Hold on. Y'all, I made grits for the first time. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Okay. Man, my stomach be flat and my ass remain fat. Okay. Hey, man. As a supersize me card is up here. You feel me? So, Capricorn. I feel like you guys this is going to be a very lucky week for you. I feel like you're going to have a lot of good things coming your way. I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of compliments. I feel like people are going to be giving you things for free. You're going to be in some sort of limelight, receiving recognition. I just feel like it's a really good time. I feel like good fortune is on the horizon for you. Okay, whether this is in love, you know, work, you know, life, whatever. I feel like, you know, also too, Capricorn, I feel like you're going to be going on a date with someone. I feel like someone's coming in to sweep you off of your feet. And I feel like that you are going to be falling head over heels for this person. Okay. Wow. 10 of Cups. I mean, 10 of Pentacles. This is family. Okay. Capricorns, if you do have a sneaky link or if you are dealing with a sneaky link, I feel like, something is they're either going to be upset maybe because you have this new person coming in, or they're going to want to communicate something with you, or maybe you kind of let them go. And so now they want to kind of come back in your life. Right. Now they want to offer you some sort of proposal to be with you. And it's just kind of like, baby, now you want to be with me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, now you want to do the dance, you know, so that's your business, Capricorn, whatever you decide to do. But you know, we all got free will, so I ain't here to tell you what to do. I'm just only here to tell you what the cards say. Okay? Okay, Caps. Okay, this card don't want me to take it. So, let's just get another one because it was too hard for me to find it. Thank you. Now, if this is the same card, I'm going to scream. Wow, it's not. Wish fulfillment. That card was a 5 of Cups, by the way. Virgo. I mean, damn. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Maybe you got Virgo somewhere in your chart. Maybe you watched all 3 readings. Maybe you're coming from Virgo. I don't know. Anyways, Capricorns, I feel like life is about to look up for you. I feel like life is about to you're about to overindulge in life in a good way. I feel like it's been a long time coming. Guess who's back? Back again. Okay, you're back, bitch. Okay, I don't know what else to say. And so I feel like that this week you're going to receive some sort of lucky break, and this is going to be the turning point of your life. This is going to bring in, this is going to be the turning point of your life and how you see life, okay? This is going to be a turning point for you and your family. Like, this is going to bring in some sort of security that you need so you can flourish and you can grow. I feel like this has been a long time coming. I feel like you've just been waiting on this moment for so long, and now it's finally here, okay? If this is in love, I feel like this is the type of love that you always wished for as a kid. Like, you just knew you were going to meet the one when X, Y, and Z happened. And now here we are. X, Y, and Z is happening, okay? If you do have children, I feel like your children are going to be, it's coming up to the end of the year. Like, I feel like your children are going to be on high honor roll students, they're going to be having fun, maybe they're going to be going to go visit family. Maybe you're dropping them off to see family, whatever the case may be. Wow, this dog, somebody drove past me with a white and black Range Rover, and they got a white dog whose head is just hanging out the window gate. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just a beautiful time to be alive, okay? It's just a very beautiful time to be alive, and I really, really love this energy. And so, again, Capricorn, you have a chance at love. You have someone that wants to come in and sweep you off your feet. Like, you're going to be falling head over heels for this person. And with the Chariot card here, this is Cancer energy. Cancer is love to love. This is success, okay? I feel like once when you and this person meet, it's going to be hot and ready, Little Caesar's pizza. You guys are going to move on very quickly, very fast. Like, everything is just fast, okay? This is a very fast-paced energy. Next thing you know, you guys are going to be in a relationship. You guys are going to be moving in together. Like, I mean, everything's going to move very, very quickly. Things are going to move very very quickly. Like, wow, okay? Just wow. Like, that's all I can really say. Yeah. Like, yeah, this is the one. This is the one, not the 2 or the 3. Capricorn, this person could be a Cancer or they could be a fire sign. Don't have to be. However, that's the energy that we have with this, okay? But this person is going to take very good care of you, okay? Very, very good care of you. Last but not least, we have this sneaky link card. And so, I feel like if you are dealing with a sneaky link, or if you have dealt with a sneaky link, if you just let your sneaky link go, I feel like they're going to come back in and try to offer you some sort of romantic proposal. I feel like this is going to sound good. Like, this is going to be the thing that you've always wanted from this person. Like, maybe you just allowed yourself to be the sneaky link, but you have love for them and you always wanted to be with them. But, you know, shit happens. I'm not here to judge, but I feel like this person's going to finally come in and offer you that thing that you want. I'm just not quite sure if you will accept it or if you will take it. Hey, maybe you will, maybe you won't. I'm not quite sure, but I just see someone coming in and telling you all the things that you've always wished to hear, but I just keep hearing JoJo, too little, too late, okay? So maybe it's just wow, yeah. Betrayal, unnecessary drama. Yeah, it's just too late. You've moved on. So, unfortunately for the sneaky link, it's time to go, you know? You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Okay, it's just, it is what it is, unfortunately, and there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, you're moving on and you're moving forward. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. You've took a divine leap of faith and you're ready, and you don't want to deal with the past anymore. And maybe that's why this new love is finally coming in, because you finally let go of, shit that was just bullshit to begin with, okay? So with that being said, I just want to get one cosmic energy card to close this reading out for you guys. Something said take that one. Yeah, see, you're done with that sneaky link. You're leaving them and you're moving on. You have, healed your heart. You've done what you needed to do, and now you're just ready to shine. That person was a narcissist. You're done with the narcissistic behavior. You're done. Every time you leave, they keep trying to pull you back. You're done with all that energy and you're moving on. You are guarded and you are guided, and you know what? This person, that sneaky link, is going to watch you move on with your new life. And you know what? Oh, well. As a motherfucker should, bitch. Okay, Capricorns, this is your reading. Make sure you hit that like button, and I love you for free. I will see you in the next read. Peace.